Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your Sunday. We also have your boredom busters coming up, but first, our top story. The new leadership at Mount Pleasant Cemetery in Sioux Falls is letting people know what they're doing to keep the city's oldest active cemetery in shape. Last year, Mount Pleasant lost its nonprofit status. After that, a new board of directors was elected in October. The cemetery had been falling into disrepair. The new board held a meeting Saturday at Emmanuel Baptist Church where they reviewed what's been accomplished over the past 6 months and the work that still needs to be done.
After the meeting, I was very pleased that a lot of people spoke up and asked some very good questions, and I'm glad that we were able to answer people's questions. It seemed like everyone was happy with the results and they're looking forward to what else we have yet to do.
The board also says it's working on regaining Mount Pleasant's nonprofit status. The cemetery was founded back in 1873. Falls Park may soon be getting bigger. This week, the City Council will consider authorizing a gift and naming agreement for an area just over an acre in size east of the park, next to a quarry at Falls Park Drive and Weber Avenue. The donation of land will allow for the quarry to be redeveloped and incorporated into the park and be known as the Carman Family Glen at Falls Park. Greg Carman is the owner of Midwest Railcar Repair, which owns the land directly north of the quarry that's been identified as an area of growth in the Falls Park Master Plan. The City Council meeting is Tuesday at 6 p.m. at the Carnegie Town Hall. You can see renderings of the proposed expansion in a KELOLAND.com story on our website right now. Arrowhead Parkway in Sioux Falls will be closed between Veterans Parkway and Hine Avenue starting on Monday. Crews will be rebuilding the east side of the Arrowhead Veterans intersection, making that intersection wider. Drivers can use 6 Mile Road or Sycamore Avenue to reach Madison Street or 41st Streets as alternate routes. The closure is expected to last 6 weeks. Let's take our first look at the forecast now with meteorologist Adam Rutt in the Storm Center. Good morning, Adam.
Good morning, Perry, and good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful start to the second half of the weekend, but a little chilly depending on where you are. Downtown Sioux Falls, 35 with a north wind at 8 miles per hour. So that does put the wind chill ever so slightly in the upper 20s. You just want to keep that in mind. Meanwhile, up in Aberdeen, 28 with a north wind at 11 miles per hour. Your wind chill in the low to mid 20s. So certainly coat weather to start the day, but you could get away with a hoodie in the afternoon. Meanwhile, for Pierre, 29, no breeze, so no wind chill, but a few more clouds up there in central South Dakota. And to the west we go, where it is a beautiful start in Pennington County, Rapid City at 32 with a north wind at 7 miles per hour. 27 in Mulbridge. They were at 19 earlier this morning, so it was pretty cold up in north central South Dakota. 28 Ortonville right now, 32 in Huron, Mitchell, 35 along with Worthington, 39 for Yankton and over in Iowa towards Spencer, 29 for Phillip and 24 in Pine Ridge. Not much of a breeze to speak of. It's been a pretty quiet start to the day where we do have that wind though around 10 miles per hour out of the north. Again, we do have a slight wind chill. Also Worthington and Spencer, a little on the windy side to start the day, but overall the wind isn't going to be an issue. In fact, it stays a non-issue through at least Monday. But by the middle of the week, we have a few things to watch. Some good, some less than ideal. We'll talk about that in your full forecast.
All right, thank you very much, Adam. A fundraiser will take place later today to help a little boy from Sioux Falls battle cancer. 4-year-old Cristiano Sanchez is always laughing and loves to play soccer, but Cristiano has DIPG, a rare and aggressive brain tumor. As of now, there is no cure.
The prognosis for the diagnosis is pretty grim. They give you about 8 to 12 months after your diagnosis of survivability.
You can help out by attending Cristiano's Food Festival fundraiser at Augustana Lutheran Church in Sioux Falls. There will be plenty of Hispanic food, desserts, and drinks starting at noon. You can also purchase raffle tickets for chances at winning prizes. We are more than halfway through Restaurant Week in downtown Sioux Falls. This 15-day-long competition features 17 restaurants creating their own unique dishes to serve local foodies. We'll run through some of the fare you can feast on and how this competition helps boost the downtown economy tonight on KELOLAND Weekend News at 5:30 and at 10. The Sioux Falls Home Expo wraps up today at the Sioux Falls Arena. You can meet with experts for advice on your home remodeling projects and take advantage of discounts on products from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Admission to the expo is free. VFW Post 628 in Sioux Falls is hosting its monthly all-you-can-eat pancake breakfast. Serving time goes from until noon at the South Dakota Military Heritage Alliance. The cost is $8 for adults, $2 for children, and that's followed by a Chislik feed at the Alliance from 3 to 6 p.m. The cost is $8, $9 if you want fries with your Chislik. The Fast Bike and Gear Swap is taking place at the Great Bear Ski Valley Lodge in Sioux Falls from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. People wanting to sell their bikes, skis, and other gently used outdoor gear are welcome. Proceeds will benefit the building and maintenance of trails in the Sioux Falls area. The Arabian Horse Society of South Dakota is hosting its spring show at the WH Line Fairgrounds. The hours are 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Movies playing at the Historic State Theater in downtown Sioux Falls include The Little Rascals, rated PG, Eternity, rated PG-13, and 12 Angry Men, not rated. Adam?
Get out there and enjoy the day if you have the chance to do so. A little bit of a breeze on occasion, but overall it is going to be nice and quiet and seasonable as well. The closest any moisture gets to us is either in central Iowa or over in southeastern Minnesota as we go through Sunday. High pressure currently in Manitoba will continue to slide down eventually onto I-29 and give us a very nice second half of the weekend, and by and large a good start to the upcoming work and school week as well. Again, there's the closest any moisture gets to us, a few snow showers out in the Rochester, Minnesota area. But overall, as we go through the next couple of days, there is just nothing going on in terms of active weather. Today's quiet. Monday is quiet. Tuesday is quiet, even most of Wednesday. Now, I say most of Wednesday because, well, we do have a little bit of rain that's going to try and come into south central Kiloland later in the evening and overnight. Thursday could feature a few showers, maybe a thunderstorm or two, depending on how low pressure is able to wind up and then move on through the region. But from there, we watch Saturday for the chance at rain and, yes, a couple of snow showers as well as we go into the first half of the weekend, because while we do warm up through the middle of the week to the tune of 70s, 80s, even towing the line of 90 in a couple of areas, we do step backward as we go into Friday and Saturday. A cold front sweeps through and temperatures trend near to below average as we go through the weekend and even the start of the next week. Now, keep in mind, average during this time is going to be in the 60s and low to mid 60s at that. So while, yes, going into early May, we do feature odds for below average temperatures being favored overall, it's not like we're in January. So just keep that in mind. Until then, though, enjoy today if you can. 40s and 50s by day, East River, 50s to around 60 out west, with overnight low temperatures tonight falling into the 20s and low 30s to the east and 30s to near 40 West River. Then for Monday, we do take the first step up the ladder. 60s and 70s to the east, 70s and 80s starting to build back in out in western and southwestern Kiloland. Here is your 7-day forecast. We've got 80s on the way back for the midweek outlook. Even upper 80s by Wednesday. We'll see if we could even overachieve a little bit there before Thursday comes around. Showers, maybe a thunderstorm or two Thursday, then some rain showers on Saturday. You notice temperatures slide back into the 50s by Friday and Saturday. For Aberdeen, 48 today, mid 70s Monday and Tuesday, then 86 on Wednesday, but temperatures fall on Thursday. That's likely going to be an early high of 76, so an early afternoon high at least. Then we get into the 50s Friday and Saturday with a few rain and, yes, even a couple of snow showers not out of the question. For Pierre, 55 today, up to 80 by Tuesday, near 90 for Wednesday. Then you also take a decent step backward into the 50s by Friday and Saturday, with Rapid City following suit. 60 today, 84 Tuesday, near 90 for Wednesday, but then rain, windy, and 60 for Thursday, with 48 next Saturday, and also the chance for a few rain and snow showers as well. Have a great day, everybody. For more on your local news, weather, and sports, you can always head on over to KELOLAND.com.